Hey, what's up, Shimpers, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I want to share with you a couple of powerful testimonials about the reset basket and an in-depth sharing of how it saved you and your streams. Stream Envy, a respected leader in the hobby, has been using the reset basket for quite some time. Their feedback in their own words has been consistent. So the basket is easy to put together, simple to clean, and most importantly, stream actively graze inside it. They also note that it helps maintain a stable pH in their tanks, which is vital for stream health. The reset basket quickly becomes a natural part of their tank maintenance routine, fitting seamlessly into their process like second nature. So for hobbies in the United States, Stream Envy actually carries the reset basket now and makes it readily available for purchase through their website. So do visit them. So this makes it easy for American stream hobbyists to actually access and benefit from these innovative tools without delay. What's more, Stream Envy also believes the investment in the reset basket pays for itself in just one reset season. The time saved alone, minutes instead of hours per tank, translate into a tangible return that any serious stream keeper can actually appreciate. So this combination of convenience and value is why the reset basket has grown in popularity and trust among hobbyists worldwide. So another testimonial that has been shared is a hobbyist, John. So he shared this with me, his testimonial of the reset basket in his own words. So the initial building of the box was rather simple, which is the same with Stream Envy, and done in about 5 minutes. So he's really fast on that one. So just pour the soil in, rinse with water, which is an optional step. That's what he said. Place the basket on the tank and forget it. So gone are the days play Tetris, and lugging around tanks on the racks. So definitely a far cry from the traditional reset method, 45 minutes to 1 hour per tank, which means that you have to catch the stream, drain the tank, remove old soil, clean the tank, add new water, cycling, and so on and so forth. So now it will be way less time and effort that can help him actually enjoy the fruits of his labor, so to speak. So I can then spend even more time with observing and selecting in the tank. With the amount of time changing out tanks, I would have more time with the family rather than being stuck at the rack all day. So these are all what he said. So as far as scaling up, I will look into adding a basket on each tank on my rack. I believe the basket gives a peace of mind in the maturing of our tanks. So number one, it allows the water to be buffered efficiently. Number two, it can be a conduit for feeding streams due to the added surface area. And number three, it helps in saving a lot of time and energy. So he also put in a side note regarding future packing, possibly adding a QR code. So we have already done that. So thank you for the feedback. So actually what John has summarized is 10 very important, 10 points that is basically about the reset basket. Number one is actually quick setup. And number two, simple process. Number three, massive saving time. Time saving, less physical work. So focus on enjoyment, family balance. You can scale easily with this. Tank stability, stream benefit, peace of mind. So there are 10 benefits just because of a simple reset basket, which is phenomenal. And I'm going to break it down into more details on this one. So the first one will be about livestock survival and why every stream matters on this one. So when resetting a stream tank the traditional way, so hobbyists face one of the most challenging tasks, ensuring that every streams from adult to the tiniest streamlet is safely removed before the substrate replacement begins. This often involves draining the tank, removing decors, and painstakingly netting each stream to prevent losses during the reset. So this is what we have been doing, and this is something that we can resolve. So despite even the greatest care, streamlets can easily evade capture. So netting them, hiding within dense plant moss or even the soil itself. So these tiny survivors are especially vulnerable because missing even one can result in being flushed away during cleaning, causing unintentional but irreversible losses. So for breeders and hobbyists who invest time and resources into cultivating their colonies, losing streams during a reset can be a significant setback. It doesn't just impact the numbers, it sets back months of breeding progress, genetic lines, and colony growth. These losses, though often invisible at first, accumulates over time, eroding the success and enjoyment of the hobby. So the reset basket offers a transformative alternative by enabling streams to remain safely within their tank environment during substrate changes. There's no need to net or move them elsewhere, drastically reducing stress and preventing accidental losses. The streams stay in familiar surroundings, surrounded by the same water, plants, and biofilm they have adapted to. So this method actually protects your valuable livestock and your breeding investment by ensuring that no streams, no matter how small, is left behind or lost during maintenance. It's a shift from a reactive approach, trying to catch and protect streams, to a proactive one that keeps your colony safe and intact throughout the reset process. So that's the very first one of it. The second part of it is actually time saving. So the first part is about the streams, and then the second part is about yourself. So more time for what actually matters. So time is one of the most important or most precious resource for stream hobbyists, especially those managing multiple tanks with multi-tank syndrome or juggling the hobby alongside other commitments. The traditional tank resets are notorious for being time-consuming and labor-intensive, involving numerous steps that add up quickly. From draining water and carefully netting streams to removing substrate, cleaning, refilling the tank, and rebalancing water parameters, each step requires attention and care. Among these, netting the streams, especially streamlets, is often the most tedious and time-consuming task. These tiny streamlets are quick, elusive, and can hide in the most unexpected places, turning what seems like a simple job into a prolonged chase. Many hobbyists, report spending 20 to 30 minutes or even more trying to catch a single stubborn stream. So when you multiply across several tanks, the total time spent netting can become overwhelming, often leading to frustration and fatigue. So the reset basket changes this dynamic completely. So instead of chasing stream with a net, you leave the basket, swap or clean the substrate inside, and then return the basket to the tank. The streams remain in the tank's water calm and safe, eliminating the need for stressful transfer and netting. Another way is that you can actually cycle a basket that is outside, and then when you are doing the swap, you just have to swap them in the tank. So this simple change can reduce reset time dramatically from multiple hours to under an hour per tank in many cases. For hobbyists managing several tanks, this time saving multiplies significantly. For example, saving 1 hour per tank for 10 tanks means reclaiming 10 hours, a full workday or more. That can be reinvested into breeding, tank care, or simply enjoying the hobby. This reclaimed time also reduces the physical and mental strain associated with resets, making the hobby more sustainable and enjoyable over the long term. So in essence, the reset basket allows stream hobbies to actually reset smarter, not harder, freeing up time and energy for the parts of the hobby that bring joy rather than stress. So that's the second part of it. The third part is really about breeding continuity. It's about the stream and keeping your colony growing without pause. So successful stream breeding relies heavily on stability. So stream thrive in consistent environment with stable water parameters, abundant biofilm, and minimal stress. Any disruption, especially from tank maintenance, can interrupt breeding cycles, leading to lost time and reduced colony growth. So I have experienced this multiple times. So traditional resets, which involve moving streams to a new tank or temporary container, introduce stress and environmental changes. Even minor fluctuation in water chemistry or habitat can delay molting, reduce buried females, or cause streamlets to perish prematurely. These interruptions set breeding backwards by weeks, if not months, undermining months of careful care and patience. With the reset basket, stream remains in their established habitat during resets, surrounded by familiar condition and minimal disturbance, which we have covered earlier. So this continuity reduces stress and allows streams to continue their natural behavior, including breeding without interruptions. The result is a consistent, healthy growth of the colony, even during maintenance period that would otherwise be disruptive for breeders. This means steady, predictable stream production and fewer costly setbacks. So for hobbies, it means the satisfaction of watching your colonies flourish continuously. So when we bring it all together, the reset basket isn't just a tool, it's a strategic investment in your hobby. It safeguards your livestock, saves you hours of work, and preserves the delicate balance needed for uninterrupted breeding. When you factor in the reduced risk of stream loss, the hours reclaimed from tedious netting, and the continuity of your breeding program, the reset basket quickly pays for itself. It transforms a stressful, time-consuming task into a streamlined process that supports the long-term health and success of your colony. So in a hobby where every stream counts and every hour matters, this simple innovation elevates your stream keeping experience, making it more efficient, more rewarding, and more enjoyable. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and until next time, peace out.